Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Royal Sussex Live. Welcome, one and all. Thank you so much for being here. Let me see who's here first. Lydia Washington. Thank you so much for being here first. Um, and Connie Balmer. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, nope, Mary H. Thank you so much for being here last. Yeah. Okay. I don't think we'll be here more than an hour. Well, let's see how it goes. Okay, let's see how it goes. Um, get myself comfortable here. Um, okay. Make that bigger. And yeah, let's make it do what it do. Okay, so Harry had a fantastic day. A fantastic day. Um, Let me see. Just go to some slides. Now, I want to say this was in the evening. I don't know where this was photographed, but maybe this can shed some light on it. Let me see. Okay, so thank you, Prince Harry and Wellchild, for inviting me to present an award and be part of such an incredibly special evening. I chatted to so many children, parents, carers, and nurses about how Well Child has been a lifeline in helping children with complex health needs, and it was very clear how important this charity is. Here's to another 20 years. So that's Kimberly Walsh. Yeah, Kimberly Walsh. Okay, she's a reporter of some stripe. I don't really know who she is, but good for her. Hey, Bunny Rose, Teddy Bungo, Antoinette Kennedy. All right, and then there's the Building Stronger Communities, a return to Nottingham. Oh my goodness, you guys. I kind of need to stand up. I've been sitting too long. Let me stand up. Oh my goodness. All right. I think I should be comfortable right here. Um, so Willie took cousin It. Willie took cousin It out to try to upstage Harry. And then I think in the 11th hour, he got kind of fatigued with cousin It, grinning and salivating and such. So he left cousin It at home and decided to go it alone. Alone, rather. Okay, fine. Go it alone. But it is remarkable how virtually identical the um, the itinerary has been. I mean, virtually, not exactly, but loosely identical. And they just have no shame. They have absolutely no shame, which is completely a shame that they have no shame. It is the most tacky display you ever seen in your life. Tacky. And they just keep doing it. They're not um they're not bothered by how unfortunately deliberate it all looks. But let's get into it. So there's a few photos that go along with this. This is from, of course, the Sussex's, you know, their official webpage. And let me see. As usual, I am lecturing about, hey, let's get some traffic through their webpage. But if you don't go over there, no big deal. But it would be nice just to let them know that it is important to us that we get, direct information from them. So think about it. You can just go to Sussex.com. It's just that easy. Okay. Nottingham has always held a special place in the hearts of those who understand the true meaning of community. During a recent visit to the city, that sense of belonging and collective strength was on full display as local organizations demonstrate their unwavering commitment to supporting young people and building brighter futures. The visit began at the Community Recording Studio, the CRS, a place that has become synonymous with creativity, possibility, and transformation. CRS represents far more than a recording studio. It has evolved into a truly family under leadership of Trevor Rose, a true family. The approach to building community through music has created something extraordinary, a space where young people don't just express themselves through music, but find a path forward. The transformation they facilitate goes beyond artistic development to building resilience and creating pathways to success. Several organizations the Duke continues to support that exemplify the core of Nottingham community spirit were highlighted. Epic Partners has established itself as a crucial resource for young people, while HIMA demonstrates how communities can address poverty with dignity through their vital work feeding families. Coach Core continues to provide young people with essential skills, training, and pathways into futures through sports and apprenticeship programs. These organizations collectively prove that whatever becomes possible when communities step up, commit to change, and create opportunities in a way that create lasting impact. Addressing the critical changes, however, the visit also acknowledged the serious challenges facing young people in Nottingham and similar communities. Violence affecting young people remains a critical issue that cannot be ignored. Too many lives are being cut short, leaving families grieving and communities struggling with wasted potential. The importance of mentoring from those with lived experience cannot be overstated. It's a crucial element that makes these programs so effective. Said the Duke, when young people see someone who has walked their path and emerged stronger, it creates a connection that transforms lives. Oh, I think that's beautiful. One more time. These are Harry's words. When young people see someone who has walked their path and emerged stronger, it creates a connection that transforms lives. Come on, Harry, I love that. This approach to peer mentoring and lived experience leadership has become a focus of the Duke's work for over a decade because he has witnessed how it truly works. There's something powerful about authenticity that can't be replicated. When someone shares their lived experiences, not from a textbook, but from their heart and their scars, it resonates in ways that create real change, he said. Recognition of these challenges and opportunities led the Duke to make a significant investment in BBC Children in Need. Last year, specifically, initiatives like these, which provide young people with opportunities, mentoring, and safe spaces to thrive, Nottingham has my commitment, my respect, and forever a place in my heart, said the Duke of Sussex. And lastly, investment in future leaders. The investment represent more than charitable giving, according to the Duke, who said, is belief in young people's potential, that is, in their future and in the power of communities like Nottingham to lead the way. However, the message was clear that individuals' contributions, no matter how significant, cannot solve these problems alone. Ending violence that affect young peoples requires um, collective action from multiple sectors, national and local governments, police forces, local crime commissioners, third section organizations, and sector, that is, organizations, and crucially, the private sector. The Duke's visit reinforced that Nottingham has the blueprint for success, but realize its full potential requirements sustained commitment from all of society. The organization already working in Nottingham have proven what's possible when the foundation is strong, the community is engaged, the potential for transformative change remains boundless. So there you go. That is what they shared with us from, I love this group shot here, from the Sussex's webpage, the Archwell website. All right. Hey, Shelly L., thank you so much for joining us. And there's a close up. Very cool, right? Yeah, love it. Very old school. Marie Fabian, thank you so much for joining us. So yeah, Prince Harry makes personal $1.5 million donation to help UK youth. I believe in what you're doing, said Prince Harry. That is very cool. And check out Harry. Harry has been hitting the gym. He is so fit. He is so fit and so like his energy level is way up in the stratosphere. Boundless energy. That's what I couldn't get over is how much energy he has. Okay. And here's a couple more from the interior of the recording studio. A couple more images. Didn't see this one yesterday. When your visit is a blessing, well, actually, earlier today, the man himself came and blessed the studio session. Prince Harry, you see there, Jordan Blair, youth engagement CRS Nottingham. So I'm guessing this guy right here is Jordan Blair. Very cool. Peretta, thank you for joining us. Joy Amore. Yes, swag. That's a good word. Swag. Yeah, he's got that swag. And aging very well, I might add. Okay, Bluebell Hill Primary School. A group of children from years 5 and 6 attended an event at Community Recording Studio where they met Prince Harry and representatives from Children in Need. Wow, they didn't even have to stand outside in the pouring rain. That is incredible. I thought you were supposed to take other people's kids and have them stand in the middle of a torrential downpour. Hmm. Oh, maybe that's the other royals. Sorry. The children enjoyed performances by young studio attendees and even got their photos with, yes, you see it, Prince Harry. Yep, with Prince Harry. Again, no standing out in monsoons. Let's see. Lizzie Beth says, um, was it the Dos Esquis? Esqui guy? Is no longer the most interesting man in the world. I know what you mean. Prince Harry is now the most interesting man in the world. Stay thirsty, my friends. Thank you so much for the super chat. I didn't know that that's what his name was. Thanks for telling me that. I had no idea who the most interesting man in the world. I had no idea what his name was. I didn't know that they had named him, but thank you for that. Okay, just taking a look at a couple of your comments here. Oh, and by the way, thank you again for your comment, Lizzie Beth. Okay. Oh, by the way, that's a picture of a school down there, their primary school. What a perfect, idyllic setting for a school. Not too urban, not too rural. Okay, take a look at the size of that crowd. Take a look at the size of the crowd. Oh, you know what? You know what? I take it back. I think this is from, is that Harry and Meghan? I know, you know what? I take that back. I think that's when it was Harry and Meghan. Sorry about that. Okay, Prince William should reject a union, I'm sorry, a reunion, and tell Harry to go back to the USA. Poll results. As Prince Harry visits the UK, we ask Mirror's readers whether they thought William should meet his estranged brother. And Prince Max says, I'm sorry to share this, but I can't stop laughing. A new emotional poll. And yes, when in doubt, they take a poll. If it looks as though the Sussexes are gaining ground, gaining legions of new fans or something like that, then they always come up with these awkward, meaningless polls. And those polls are not created to find out where their hearts are. Those polls are created to tell you what's trending and what side you should take. It really is trying to recruit. It's an attempt to recruit. And how long or should I say how much effect does this have on people? You can't be for certain. You cannot be for certain. But it seems as though a lot of people are swayed by it. But remember, if they take an internal poll, it is coming directly from their very biased readers, usually right wing, um, and so on. Okay, there you go. The Mirror even had the nerves to put that on Twitter. But take a look at the comments over here on the left. Harry brought warm sunshine, while Willie brought heavy rain, while Kate brought fake hair. uh, and then let me see. Another one says, "It's Prince Harry's home. No one can take it away." I'm with this person. It is Harry's home. End of. And then the next one says, Willie has no authority to tell Prince Harry to leave the country. So jog on. And let me see. Lastly, it says, whenever Prince Harry is in the UK, his presence is felt by the whole country. The People's Prince. I like that. And it is felt by the rest of the people in the country because all of a sudden you find that the other two left behind royals are on the move. They are on the move and they have no shame. No shame. That's what really gets me is the hubris, the, the lack of concern, the don't give a rat's behind, no shame. They just do it. Okay, Lex says the polls are worded to Harry and Meghan's detriment. Should Harry and Meghan come back, it doesn't distinguish that people who don't want them to deal with Saudi Island losers. Oh, yeah. So the people who care too much, or should I say, care enough for them that they don't want them to come back and be within harm's way, there is no way to hear that person's voice. Very good observation, Lex. Excellent observation. There's no accounting for that individual or individuals who feel that strongly about it, who are just like, stay away for your own good. Thank you very much, Lex, for the super chat. And thank you for being here tonight. Okay, and this is what genuine caring, empathy, and desire to help makes people's lives a bit brighter. Looks like the rest of the royal family could never. He just genuinely loves people and has his mother's heart. Shame on the royal family for losing such a great asset. Yep, it's like sitting a tiara down on the seat of the bus next to you, and then you're surprised when you get up and leave it that no one can find it. But anyway, that's the example that I'm going to give. Yep. And was that Fenelon, thank you so much for joining us. Okay. And let me see. Sussex Soldier says, "You are the man your father never was, and your brother will never be. Those two will forever live in Prince Harry's shadow where they belong. People who need money or have money problems don't donate." Yep. Okay. Let me see. Oh, people. Okay, 1.1 million to charity. There we go. So Prince Harry, the man whose actions speak louder than titles, by donating 1.5 million from his own pocket to BBC Children in Need, Prince Harry's support goes beyond symbolism. It's genuine, meaningful, and long term. His commitment to meaningful causes comes from the heart, not titles or obligations, right? Not from titles and obligations. Now, take a look at that suit. Take a look at that suit. I, mm, they didn't say what kind of suit it was, but take a look at that suit. Beautiful, well, everything. Well cut, perfect fabric, and of course, the action figure himself is wearing it. You do that, Harry. You do that. And now a word from, yes, Feminegra. I did not know anything about this. I don't know if you all do, but because it's in Feminegra, let's just do a little bit of it, right? A woman from County Fermanagh, I think that's what it is, has appeared in court accused of making false claims about Prince Harry. Anne Marie Donnelly, 36 years old, from Doran Road, uh, Innis, let me see, Enniskillen. Yeah, Enniskillen. That's the word, Enniskillen. Faced charges of, faced charges at the Enniskillen Magistrate Court for wasting police time. She allegedly contacted emergency services between August 1st and 11th with repeated false reports that Prince Harry had committed crimes from 5,000 miles away. From 5,000 miles away. Did I mention that? So, prosecutors outlined two charges. The first accused Donnelly of causing wasteful employment of police by knowingly making false 999 calls. The second alleged that she persistently missed a public electronic communication network between, oh, I'm sorry, not missed, it misused. I knew that looked weird. The second alleged that she persistently misused a public electronic communication network between July 31st and August 12th to cause annoyance and anxiety. District Judge Alana McSorley remanded her on £200 bail and prohibited her from using the 999, which is the emergency call, like our 911 here in the US. She is permitted from using the 999 excuse. Emergency service number. She's not allowed to use it because she has been calling up and making false claims against Harry. Donnelly, who represented herself, uh oh, we got another one of those people saying they'll represent themselves. What could possibly go wrong? Confirmed she understood the charges and said she was not seeking legal representation at this time. Oh boy. Mm, mm. Wow, that is strange. That is very strange. Details of the allegations in wider context, the police noted that the charges may be connected, but did not provide information about what Donnelly claimed Prince Harry had done. No evidence suggested that the Duke was under investigation. The allegations came during a period when Harry was in the United Kingdom for official engagements, including the Well Child Awards in London. The case highlighted the strained false reports police on emergency services and high profile figures like Harry remain frequent targets of unfounded accusations. So there's no there. Who knows what the heck it's about? Um, I'm I'm going to just guess that it's someone who has been influenced by tabloid TV, tabloid newspapers, that sort of thing, uh, social media, someone who's obviously a bit fragile in all likelihood. And yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. But I hope this person peace of mind, whatever it is. The final thought is the case shows the extremes that some will reach in their hostility toward Prince Harry, his marriage to Meghan, and his decision to build a life abroad still provoke resentment. This court experience stands as a reminder that some people are willing to waste taxpayer resources and public services to act on that hate. It also underlines why Prince Harry and his family should have state security as well. Um, yeah, state security as threats against them remain persistent and unpredictable. Yeah, yeah. So long as these threats are persistent and unpredictable, I don't believe Harry should pay for security under any circumstance. His father is the king. That's it, and that's all I have to say. His father is the king. And for that type of familial connection, you should not have to filter through, I guess, rusty. Anyway, they let me go on to something else. Uh, Prince Harry is a shameless hypocrite. I know the real reason he visited the Queen's grave. Do not be taken in by his act, says Amanda Playtell. Now, this is the same Amanda Playtell that dragged Will and Kate for buying yet another home. I didn't bother with the article, and I don't care what she has to say. but I think it's just very tacky. Do not be taken in. You do not decide, you don't get to say what Prince Harry's grandmother is to Prince Harry. You don't get to say that. That is for Harry to decide what he was thinking and how he felt. Yeah. Is up to Harry, not Amanda Playtell. Thank you for dragging William and Kate, but back to the box that you live in. We're done with you. And why is she wearing one of them dresses like she work in one of them houses? Why is she looking like she work in one of them houses? Oh, let me play this one for you. I got a couple of sound bites. Oh, no, that's not right.
I'm not very happy. I've heard that Prince Harry has been in Nottingham today and he's not been into the shop. Like, can we sack his PA or something? Because, hello? Like, us gingers are supposed to stick together. Didn't even know he was here. We heard the helicopter. And my mum was like, oh, the police helicopters. And I said, oh, someone's on the fucking run again. I bet they're from Long Eaton. But yeah, no Prince Harry in the shop today. Maybe next time. I'm not very happy. I've heard that Prince Harry has been in Nottingham today and he's not been into the shop. Like, can we sack his PA or something? Because
now, she says, can we sack his PA? I know it sounds like it's something different, but she's saying, can we fire his personal assistant? I know it sounds weird. And I really just wanted to share with you how much interest there is in Harry's visit. Some people just did not know he was in town. No thanks to the tabloids, of course. They just didn't know. But yes, it sounded weird, but she said, can we sack his PA? Okay, got it? So get your minds out of the personal assistant, PA. Okay? She has a very thick accent, very thick. Okay. By the way, did you guys see that little animated thing that I put on um, the YouTube shorts? A little animated thing with Harry. Does did anybody catch the song in the beginning? I don't know if it puts the title on the screen. But yeah, I used the AI to make that little animation. Oh, here is another one. Look at there. She says Team Harry. No doubt about it. Team Harry. Do not get it twisted. I am Team Harry. No one else.
Outside, meanwhile, no detective skills needed to work out who this lady had come to support. Now, so say if the King or Prince William were here today, would you wear a t-shirt saying Team William or Team King? I wouldn't. Right. Yeah. Outside, meanwhile, no detective skills needed to work out who this lady had come to support. Now, say if the King or Prince William were here today, would you wear a t-shirt saying Team William or Team King?
I wouldn't. I can't
Right. Yeah. Outside, meanwhile, no detective skills needed to work out who this lady had come to.
You know what? I cannot figure out what she said, but I'm going to take that as a no. Okay, you guys, it's been a minute, but somebody was in the mood to read today.
Meghan couldn't talk about. Because I think about what it was that like Meghan couldn't talk about, because now she can talk about anything and she only talks about herself. And honestly, I think the royal family would have let her talk about herself. Like they would have loved for her to talk about fake cooking and fake homemaking and whatever.
Every time you open your mouth, those buck teeth come flying at the camera like it's trying to escape your face. And then you use that same mouth to spew bile about other people. You look rabid. You sound rabid. Who hurt you? You sit online ranting about cooking, homemaking, and anything else you can twist into bitterness, especially about Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. But if we're being honest, she's your carrot, silly rabbit. We know you need her to pay your bills. But here's the real question. Why are you so angry? Why are you so bitter? Nobody that pressed, nobody that venomous is living a happy life. And the proof? Emily Chang asked Meghan a thoughtful question about anonymity, and you couldn't help yourself. You jumped in and spat out die.
You had total anonymity for a month.
That wasn't normal. That wasn't right. It was bitter. It was ugly. And it showed exactly how empty you are inside. People don't hold that much hatred unless they're choking on their own misery. That kind of venom doesn't come from strength. It comes from emptiness. You're furious because every time Meghan walks into a room, she's met with love, joy, and admiration. She's embraced, she's celebrated, she brings people happiness just by existing. And that eats at you. You see her shining, and it's a reminder of everything missing in your life. That's why your every word drips with animosity. You don't resent her for what she does. You resent her for what she has. Love, joy, peace, and freedom. And every time the world shows her love, it shines a light of how bitter and hollow you really are.
Because I think about what it was that like Meghan couldn't talk about.
Okay. You just put those big, massive buck teeth back in your mouth and leave Meghan alone. Got those teeth sitting out there looking like weapons. Buck-toothed fool. Let me see. Eva Borglund, thank you so much for the super sticker, and thank you for being a member of Royal Sussex. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah. Well, anyway, that's enough of Roger Rabbit's love child. Did he gather her or what? I mean, put her right in her place. Yeah, like I said, it's been too long. Kensington Palace issues major Kate Middleton update after outmaneuvering Harry. That's right, outmaneuvering Harry. Kensington Palace has confirmed that the Princess of Wales will carry out 2 engagements on Thursday on what is expected to be Prince Harry's last day in his UK trip. It's so childish. It is so childish. I don't know what this says for the people who read the Mirror, the people who actually pay for the Mirror. I know it serves a lot of people a lot of ways, right? but I just don't. I just don't think it's logical. It's so silly. It's ah ha 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 ha, like so schoolyard. Kate has outmaneuvered Prince Harry. What does that even mean? Kate has outmaneuvered. Kate is only doing what she should have been doing in the first place. I don't know how that is an impact on Harry. They want to give her special credit for doing what millions of people overcoming some of the worst illnesses. They want to give her extra credit for just getting up and doing some work. There's no clock to punch. You don't ever have to find yourself in what do you call it? Struggling to pay bills or anything like that. All is taken care of. And whatever she's planning, she didn't come up with it herself. Her staff put it together. It's so disingenuous. I hate it. So disingenuous. Kate has outmaneuvered Harry on what's supposed to be his last day. Oh, make that make sense. Petty, childish, silly, adolescent behavior. Hi, Reba. Member for 35 months. Outstanding. Love Baron and JTB Troll Killers. Hello, everyone. I have been quilting and listening and laughing my behind off. Harry is burning it down. Yes, burning it down. Here, here. Again, thank you for 35 months membership. That is a very long time. Okay. And day 2 for Harry. Look at the crowd. Day 2 for William. Well, it's pretty wide open. With Harry, you couldn't hit him in the behind with a red apple. But William, oh, from top to bottom, you have a very clean view of him. Not that I'm wishing anything bad on anybody, but I'm just saying if that was the intention, it's wide open. Okay. Lex says, so they are in competition. They misspoke and should use, what is that, counteract, not outmaneuvered. Oh, counteract and not mount. Yes, that's so much better. Wait, doesn't Kate bridge division? Oh, yeah, Kate is the peacemaker. Isn't she a soothing presence? She is a safe pair of hands. That's what they say. She is the safe pair of hands that the family needs. Anyway, thank you very much, Lex, for the super chat. Kate is the family's secret weapon, a safe pair of hands. Oh, take a look there. Carmela says, did I hear that the ignoramus Waleses slithered back into their hole? Did someone tell them how pathetic they looked yesterday, frantically showing up at places unscheduled just because Prince Harry is in town doing what Prince Harry does? Or did they see the brutal backlash? I think they saw the backlash. Yeah, I think they saw the backlash. And yeah, that's what happened. There's no other reason to suspect that they just didn't grow a conscience all of a sudden. So yeah, I am of the same opinion. Thank you, Carmela. Prince Harry got a rude awakening about just how much royal luster he's lost during his rare public outing in England, where his presence drew a minuscule crowd of onlookers. Now, we all know the radar online is very biased, right? They are unfortunately negative. So I just don't bother with them anymore. Okay? So it says the Duke of Sussex, who stepped down as a senior working royal. Yeah, we know all that. Okay. So sadly for him, there seemed to be very little interest. The photographs say otherwise. I said the photographs say otherwise. Okay. So Prince Harry, I was trying to bring up the video. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can bring up the video. Let me see. That would be for yesterday. Oh. There it is.
After so many challenges, Prince Harry's in place. After so many challenges, Harry, you brought the sunshine with you. This time, he's putting his own money up front.
I couldn't resist. I love that lady laughing at Camilla. Wait, let me grab another video. Oh no, that was Kate's rain video. Anyway, they're gaslighting. They're trying to convince us that we didn't see exactly what we saw. I have the longer one. I just don't know where it is. Is this it? Oh, that's it right there. Sorry about that. Here we go. Now, does that sound like a small crowd? Does that sound like a small crowd?
You all right? You okay? There's so many challenges. Prince Harry's in a place that means so much to him. This time, after so many challenges, Prince Harry's in a place that means so much to him. This time, he's putting his own money up front. After so many challenges, Harry, you brought the sunshine with you. So much to him. This time, he's putting his own money up front.
Okay. Wait. Which one is it? Oh, yeah, it's this one. Sorry about that. So I'm going to get back to Harry and the crowd. Okay, I'm going to say there's just one thing that bothers me a bit. Why didn't Harry let that little girl win? Why didn't Harry let that little girl win? Now, first, he distracted her with the whole Bob Fosse, right? See how he's got that hand up there doing that little Bob Fosse? Kind of like he was pretending like he was his sister-in-law, right? And then when she wasn't looking, look at him. He went in and just got her right in the torso and did not hesitate. Would somebody tell him that this was just a game? It's just a game. She's a little girl. I'm like, Harry, what are you doing? You're supposed to let her win. First, he puts his hand up like, hey, hey, hey. And then, gotcha. And I thought to myself, I said, why is he doing this? Surely he understands that he's supposed to be there for the kids. And no matter how much fun he's having, he hasn't been a kid for a long time. This is about the kids. But yeah, he distracted her. He distracted her with that weird pose and then gotcha. Just like that. So, I don't know. I'm going to keep my eye on Harry. Not the first time I've seen this side of him. But you know what? I think this is revenge. This is revenge for Noah. Because if you guys remember, little Noah, who's in the chair on the left side there, gave Harry such a hard time last year, that Harry probably wanted his revenge. So he took it out on the little girl. Let me do a recap so you can see what Harry went through last year. Little Noah was giving Harry a hard time, and I suspect that he was out for revenge. Just because he's a prince of the realm, and just because he is the father of Archie and Lily, does not mean that he doesn't have another side when it comes to competition. I can assure you of that. Okay. Highly competitive, that one. Let me see. I will prove it. This is just a theory, but I will prove it. Wouldn't even let the little girl win. I'm like, Harry, she's just a little girl. You're supposed to let her win. He didn't hesitate. Probably said, no prisoners. Wait, how come I can't find it? Let me try again. Because I have the evidence and I want to show it to you. Oh, I was looking in the wrong place. Oh, okay. So, where's it at? Oh, you know what? I guess he's off the hook because I cannot find it. But if I do, I am going to turn state's evidence. Ah, there we go. There we go. See there? Noah kept throwing his toys at Harry, and Harry would just, run and chase it, get it back, and then right here he promised he's like, "You promise you won't throw it?" "No, I won't throw it." Then whoop, he threw it again. So by the time he literally had Harry playing fetch. Harry was forced to go through the humiliation of playing fetch for Noah. Well, Noah was so exhausted after that when it came time for the group photo, you could see Noah is in his chair there, knocked out, completely knocked out. He is so tired from pulling on Harry's beard. That's what they said in the article. They said that he was yanking Harry's beard and throwing his toys at him. So by the time it was over with, he was exhausted and Harry was humiliated. See how Harry is forcing that smile? But Harry came back. The very next year, he came back and would not let this little girl win. I mean, look at the picture there on the left. That is proof positive. She tried to raise her saber one last time, only to be defeated. So I must say, I'm a little disappointed. I am very disappointed. But he can recover next year if he chooses. That's up to him. If he chooses. And you know what? The reason why I brought this up, I'm going to tell you why I brought this up. Meghan actually posted a video. Yeah, she posted, let me see, which picture is it? It's the one on the, nope. Which one is it? I think it was this one. Or did she? No, she posted a video. And it was Harry working over that little girl with the balloon saber. And I think maybe I think maybe that was a silent message for Harry to next time let the little girl win. So yeah, that's what Meghan posted on her Instagram, was Harry working over that little child with the balloon saber. Let me see. Lex said, "Life lesson: keep your guard up. Trophies are won." Touche. I see whose side you're on. Touche. Life lessons are learned. Now, you may have gotten a sneak peek. This plus that equals that. Or do I have the two photos on the right? Do I have those in the wrong order? But yeah, this plus that equals that. Another life lesson. Yes, that is another life lesson. You had to be careful not to mix and match. Well, okay. How about you just don't mix and you just match? I guess they couldn't find a little sport jacket small enough for the middle picture, huh? It would have been cool if they could have. And with that, you all, I am done. So I'm going to go back to earlier today and take a brief walk through these. Harry dropped that check for 1.5 million pounds. Oh, by the way, you guys, y'all know Prince William said that he's going to finance something. He did not give an amount, but William said today that he was going to help finance the homeless, homeward bounds, whatever, that he's going to help finance that. He had to say something because of Harry's generosity. Everything that Will and Kate is doing is reacting to the Sussexes. Everything is a reaction. Okay, so that's Harry's crowd right there. I would say it was a very comfortable sized crowd, right? And there were still people streaming over. Now, for Harry making a visit that was practically unknown to most people, I think they got a pretty decent crowd out there. I know they did. Right? And if I go back over here to Willie, let me go back over to Willie. There's William right there. Practically nobody's there. And it's not the first time. It is not the first time. And I can prove it. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. That is Troop in the Colors. I mean, not Troop in the Colors, Order of the Garter. Whole different thing, not that one. Yeah, that's a big service there. William walking in like a magician. Okay, where in the heck is it? Oh, this is it.
Yeah, I've been visiting around today. I've been in Belfast this morning. And then off to
There you go. All of those crowds, all those barriers, and no crowd, none whatsoever. Lex says, see how they zoomed in with William photos are no wide shot. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for the soup chat. It's all a bunch of theater. Lots of clever editing. I remember when Harry and Meghan went on that first engagement, and there were people commuting home from work, and they were just like, they heard that it was someone from the royal family coming to visit. And when they heard it was Meghan, they were just like, they got off at the train station, and instead of going home, they ended up behind the barricades waiting for the Sussexes to leave. Oh, wow, that was magic that first time. And I think they went to a radio station. I don't think it was this one, but they went to some other station. It may have been this one. I don't recall. But that was incredible. But one of these days, they are going to really, really embarrass themselves, just like they did in the Caribbean, even worse. Because they're too thirsty. They are entirely too thirsty, and they make mistakes. And they are not easy it's not easy for them to recover. So trying to think what else would be fun. Oh, let me try this one. Somebody's been practicing. Somebody has been practicing. That's all I'm going to say is somebody has been practicing. Where they practice, I won't concern myself. But someone has been, shaking that moneymaker. Shaking that moneymaker. I mean, they shaking that moneymaker so hard, they can make change. Yep. If you got a $50 bill, they can make change. That's how hard they shaking that moneymaker. Want to see something scary?
From all of us watching at home, congratulations to Team GB.
Well done on all you've achieved. You've been an inspiration to us all.
From all of us watching at home, congratulations to Team GB.
Well done on all you've achieved. You've been an inspiration to us all.
From all of us watching at home, congratulations to Team GB.
Well done on all you've achieved. You've been an inspiration to us all.
From all of us watching at home, congratulations to Team GB. Well done on all you've achieved. You've been an inspiration to us all.
Damn.
All of us watching at home, congratulations to Team GB.
Well done on all you've achieved. You've been an inspiration to us all.
From all of us watching at home, congratulations to Team GB.
Well done on all you've achieved. You've been an inspiration to us all.
From all of us watching at home, congratulations to Team GB.
Well done on all you've achieved. You've been an inspiration to us all.
From all of us watching at home, congratulations to Team GB. Well done on all you've achieved. You've been an inspiration to us all.
Wow. It's not easy for her, is it? See how she has to squeeze those words out? From all of us at home, from all of us at home, trying to sound all, ritzy and everything. From all of us at home. That was strained. You know, they say she has a very clipped dialogue she uses, clipped, pronunciation or cadence, very clipped. I wonder if that hurts. I wonder if that hurts. From all of us, from ooh. You have to say it like ooh. From all of us at home. From ooh. Now let's practice again, shall we? One more time.
From all of us watching at home, congratulations to Team GB.
Well done on all you've achieved. You've been an inspiration to us all.
From all of us watching at home, congratulations to Team GB.
Well done on all you've achieved. You've been an inspiration to us all.
From all of us watching at home, congratulations to Team GB.
Well done on all you've achieved. You've been an inspiration to us all.
From all of us watching at home, congratulations to Team GB. Well done on all you've achieved. You've been an inspiration to us all.
Okay. Well, thanks for forcing those words out, Kate. Thank you for forcing those words out. I know it wasn't easy for you to force those words out. For all of us at home. Poor Kate. She tries so hard, you know. Yep, poor Kate. For all of us at home. Rather tough. Okay. All right, you guys, I think I am done. Did I finish reviewing earlier today? Look at light-skinned Harry. Go on, light-skinned Harry. That's light-skinned Harry. Bruh Harry. Bruh Harry. Bruh. What up, bruh Harry? Bruh H? Oh, okay, light-skinned Harry. Where you at, light-skinned? Here we go.
Ian Roberts. Nice to meet you. Peter Tencio.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Jerome Smith.
Come on, brother. What's up, fam? You know this.
Keith Williamson.
Nice to meet you.
Mary
All right.
Woodbury.
Nice to meet you.
Jay Martell.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tasha Robbins.
Come on, come on, come on.
See that? Harry does a little code switching. He's forced to do some code switching because now that he's light-skinned Harry, he has to straddle two worlds. There's his, very formal world of European descent, and then there's the other side of Harry.
Roberts.
Nice to meet you.
Peter Tensio.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Jerome Smith.
Come on, brother. What's up, fam? You know this.
Keith Williamson.
Nice to meet you.
Mary
All right.
Woodbury.
Nice to meet you.
Jay Martell.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tasha Robbins.
Come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, so that is the space that Harry occupies now, and he's doing an amazing job. Yeah, that's the space that he occupies. And of course, there was that moment when everybody gasped because they're like, oh, he's not about to tie his shoe, is he? But Harry, who is a, father of two, of course, now that he's a father of two, he couldn't help but notice that someone's shoelaces were undone. Yeah, well, you know how that can kind of grate on your nerves and you feel like you have to do something. So yeah, the two worlds of Harry's existence right now. Come on, fam. You know this. You know this. Yep. And then, of course, Harry's thinking about it. He's like, well, Archie mentioned something about cornrows. So, yeah, that's Harry right there acknowledging Archie's desire to get some cornrows. See? Harry's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Okay, I'm looking for one more thing. Oh, the speech.
Awards generously supported by our friends at GSK, who have been remarkably quiet this evening. There we go, 3 tables, much quieter, and now committed for the next 20 years. Thank you. 20 years, that's quite something. Though looking around this room tonight, I think most of you are proof that World Child just keeps getting stronger with age. For 2 decades, this event has shone a bright spotlight on the needs of children and young people living with complex medical conditions. But more than that, it has celebrated something far bigger. Your courage, your resilience, and the extraordinary love of the families and carers who never stop showing up for you. I still remember my very first World Child Awards 18 years ago. Before a beard, I had hair. You know what it's like. And I walked into the room, and within about 3 minutes, I realized two things. The love and energy in the room was palpable, and so too was the unpredictability. And second, that I was completely hooked on it all. This night has been the highlight of my year ever since, and it's all because of you guys.
Okay, just a little sample. It's about 3.5 minutes. And you know this. Okay. Yep, another triumphant day in the life of Prince Harry. He's doing some amazing things. All right, I think we should just call it at this point. Thank you, everyone. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching Royal Sussex. Thank you to the moderators for keeping this a very safe space. You know, I just don't think it is here, but I keep looking for another video. Some more of my evidence. But yeah, I'm not going to find it. At least I don't think so. Let me see. Is that it? No, that's not it. Nope, I don't see it. Fudge. Pardon my language.
Suitors, it is all
Bitter.
Nope, that's not it. Is that it? Nope. I'm getting oh, this one right here. Okay, this is the one I wanted to show you. Are you ready? Did you see that? Did you see it? Let me do that again. I told you. Here, look, look, look. Gotcha, Red. Gotcha, Ginger. Gotcha. Little girl doing the best she can. And look at Harry. Big giant. And poor Meghan is about to get whiplash. Watch this. See, he scared her and she got stuck. Look. See, Harry scared her with, saying, drive, 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 drive. And she got stuck. See what I mean? Yeah, I think I would rather ride with Megan because Harry act like I'm about to get on the 405 freeway. I just want to drive this little toy around. I'm not trying to get on the 405. Harry trying to get her ready for the 405. It's just a little spin around the track. We're not going up to what do you call it, to the Muir Woods or up to the up to Seattle. We're just going for a little spin. And Harry's like, drive, 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 drive. Isn't that cute? I love that. That is so cute. Adorable. Adorable. Thank you, Cookies and Cream. All right, you guys. Good night. Love you. I hope you enjoyed this little walk down memory lane. We'll have to do this again some other time. Huh? Hey, Governor? We'll have to do this again another time. Don't you love that? Hey, Sandra. Sandra. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning. Good morning. Are you welcome, Reba? Okay, I'm going to say goodnight for real this time.